And so we've reached the final part of our journey into Haslab Victory Saber. I know you have all been waiting patiently for this epic conclusion, so I won't keep you in suspense any longer and present to you the reason someone would have backed this project. The Micromasters, Holly and Fire, are repaints of War for Cybertron's Stakeout and Red Heat. As far as repaints go, they are quite lovely. Bright, crisp colors, and honestly more details than figures this size have any right to boast. Functionally, they are exactly the same as Stakeout and Red Heat, which unfortunately means they have the same flaws, that being the frustrating tendency to pop apart when you look at them funny. But as added bonuses to the set, they look nice on their own and are still pretty fun. Now, I know the Micromasters aren't really what people backed this project for. Obviously, it was to obtain these sweet blast effects and flight stand. The effects are a beautiful shade of green that I don't believe we've gotten before, but they look fantastic attached to the various weapons of the past few years. I'd love to get this style in purple so my Kingdom Galvatron can finally wield the power at his disposal. The flight stand I wasn't really interested in at first, but it's a nice addition to the set. It looks flimsy, but it's actually really sturdy and can be configured in several ways to hold up the main figures in lots of different positions. Alright, fine, I get it. You want to see the combined mode. And here it is, the Victory combination of Star Saber and Victory Leo. This vehicle form is very cool. It really brings together the two figures in a wonderful way that just takes the V-Star from a cool-looking ship to an epic-looking space battleship. It also provides the reason why Victory Leo is the way he is. Once docked, it all makes sense. One thing I really love about this mode is how, even though it's a spaceship, it mirrors the design philosophy of previous show's Autobot commander, God Shinrai. Except this time it's Saber with his trailer, and Victory Leo taking the place of God Bomber as a secondary trailer. The idea is even cooler when you realize that Victory Leo himself was created from the mortally wounded God Jinrai. But while the combined spaceship is very cool, it's the combined robot mode that is where it's at. Victory Saber is basically Star Saber wearing Victory Leo as boots and a cardigan, but it works really well. The Star Saber form by itself looks amazing, but with the added wings and cannons and height provided by Victory Leo, it is truly epic. Having the cannons fold down over his shoulders while wielding the V-Lock rifle, you suddenly have a force that you do not want to mess with. The integration of Victory Leo as armor for Star Saber really shows why the figure is what it is. He literally splits apart. Poor guy went from being the Autobot Supreme Commander to turning into the shoes of his successor. But it does look awesome. So was Haslab's Victory Saber really worth it? Honestly, yes, I think it is. I don't believe it had to be crowdfunded, and there are some flaws and choices that I would have liked to have been addressed or handled differently. But there's no denying that this is a gorgeous piece, and as a fan of the Japanese Transformers characters, I am very happy I own this.